not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, here he is, the founding father of modern MMA, Bruce Lee, ready to go for round one. The speed and the angles just absurd, and a hard guy to simulate in training. You think you got a beat on him, and then you end up twitching on the canvas. So we'll see how the opponent chooses to defend Bruce Lee here in the early going.
Well, he blocks a shot there.
Nice teep kick there from the kickboxer, and that is going to give the opposition something to think about. I've never eaten one of those, but it doesn't seem fun.
No, it sucks. It sucks to get hit with that front kick up the middle. And that is going to allow for him to stay at range. It also deters takedown attempts, because you know that if you change levels into one of those, you are going to sleep.
Man, not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out. They are getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly. Quick jab lands there. Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah. Nice punch lands over the top. Gets to the single collar tie.
Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Lee.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Man, how good is this? Back and forth we go. Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Lee. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, now he lands a shot to the leg. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Barao. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Nice knee landed there by Renan Barao.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Effective use of the jab there by Lee.
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Barao gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
He passes to half.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show. Oh, nice.
Oh, got the kick to the head home there.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Ooh, that head kick landed. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Try to establish that jab. Oh, nice knee. Oh, another knee right to the midsection. Man, his sidekick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good sidekick. So fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Oh, he's doing a really good job of levitating off the strike, too.
Lee getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. 2 seconds for the end of round 1.
All right, sit down, Lee. Breathe, get some water, and listen up. All right, you felt his power. You took everything that he had. You felt his power, and that was the best that he had.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the previous round?
He is not moving his head. He's trying to walk forward. He's a pressure fighter, sure, but he's trying to walk forward with no head movement, and he is paying the price for it by getting hit over and over in the face.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Here's the kick, blocked by Lee.
Nice combination by the champ.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked better.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands.
He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Knee to the body. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. And now some separation. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Nice jab by Renan Barao. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting at him.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Nice jab there by Barao. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Clean with the strikes tonight. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, and that kick is blocked. Knees to the body here in the clinch by Barao. 30 seconds to go in the round.
Oh, and what a nasty flying knee.
Beautiful shot to the leg. Seconds winding down in round two. Round three next. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now, he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round three of a possible 5. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rate, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10+ minutes of fighting. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Oh, Barao's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, nice punch there by Lee. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Nice shot to the body there. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Renan Barao. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Gets to the single collar tie now.
Big knee lands.
Offense is on the menu tonight. Back and forth we go. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Clean punch. Massive elbow from the clinch.
And they separate. Barao gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Under 90 seconds to go. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Side control now.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Ooh, good armbar attempt here. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapped.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Wow, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Lee.
Nice shot lands from the bottom.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
They continue to exchange. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Oh! Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Seconds winding down in round 3. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat. Great round, bud, man. You look spectacular. You were outworking him everywhere. Your pace, your cardio is fantastic. He is dead.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
All right, let's go.
Oh, nice change up on the tempo. There is the hook in the clinch. Lands by Lee. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Barao's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Back and forth we go. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, Barao's kick to the body, that one blocked. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Pretty strong jab there by Lee. Oh, nice straight. That'll work.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand. Oh!
timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Barao going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
Lee's back in full guard now.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Oh, Barao's back in half guard.
That was a slick transition.
Oh, he's got his back.
Oh, nice headlock. Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Lands a jab. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Nice kick to the body. Man, look at his torso. That just can't feel good. Look at the size of that bruise on his body, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that area.
No defense. These two are going back and forth.
Oh, well-timed and placed overhand by Lí. There's a kick. Barao's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Nice job by him defensively there. Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it. Allows him to get right back up.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but did not react quick enough to secure top position.
All right, so just like that, back to a standing position. We will see who has the advantage. 10 seconds remaining here in round 4. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Back to the jab now.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
These boys are going at it.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Nice hook there by Renan Barao. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Lí going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. The takedown is not there.
Threw a fire knee to the head. What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Timely defense there, huge block for him. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Nice punch to the head.
With conviction to the body. Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Lee.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Oh, side kick lands. Oh, Barao's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside physician is going to get called in here in a moment. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Oh, going for the takedown here. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, my goodness.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Back and forth we go. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. And now the jab gets through.
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Big knee to the body. Barao's an absolute mess right now. There is blood everywhere. I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them call in the ringside position between rounds.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Oh, he got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you got to make sure you don't eat too many more of those.
You cannot eat too many. You got to get the elbows inside. Otherwise, you're going to land one that's going to shut everything down.
Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anymore.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy. Oh, nice.
Back and forth we go.
He lands a big knee to the body. Oh, another knee.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Renan Barao. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
So the legend Bruce Lee does it again. That was a prime performance out of the martial arts legend tonight. This man, of course, has had no shortage of challengers since coming to the UFC, and more often than not, he has had an answer for all styles.